Good morning. So I am reporting live out here in nature and reporting live with this morning's quote. The quote for this morning is never be afraid to start over. Why? Because sometimes starting over gives you the opportunity to look at things from a new perspective, and it gives you the opportunity to start things the way that you want it to be started. So never be afraid to start over. Welcome to the relaunch, baby. There's no right or wrong answers. Very good. It may a little bit, but not too much. All right. Good morning. So we are out here in nature, trying to get these steps in, trying to be healthy. But as you can see, looking up at the sky, it's a little gloomy outside. So I don't want to get too far in these woods and get lost, and then it starts pouring down. So I'm just going to walk in circles. But I did want to change up the scenery for this video. And the topic of today's video is, why does my business need an EIN? Are you ready? Here we go. All right, so first of all, let's talk about what an EIN number is. An EIN number is basically a business's social security number. It is an employer's identification number. And to make it simpler for you to understand, it's basically like a social security number for a business. So if you think about it, every person when they were born, we were given a social security number. And what do we use that social security number for? We use that social security number to obtain things through credit. It's a way for people to check into our purchases, see what kind of person we are when it comes to making payments and things like that. And you need that in order to gain those assets, right? So it is the same thing for a business. It is the business's social security number. It also separates you from your business, meaning that you no longer would have to use your social security number. You could use the business's EIN when trying to obtain assets or things for credit or credit lines. So the next step would be, how do you apply for an EIN? So in order to apply for an EIN, you will need to have your articles of organization, and you will need to register that through your Secretary of State. And once you get your articles of organization, if you don't know what that is, I think I have a video up that explains it a little bit. If not, then I'll put one up. But it's almost like having an LLC or a LLP, a LTD, or a nonprofit or a nonprofit for-profit. Those are considered articles of organization that you have organized through your local government agency. So once you have those items, then you would need to go to the IRS's website, and then you would give them your information from your articles of organization, and then they will give you an EIN number. They give it to you right then and there after you fill out the forms and documents. It doesn't take long to obtain it. But once you have that, you can then apply for different types of credit. Now, where are some places that you can build business credit? And why do you even need business credit? So sometimes you're going to need business credit to get things such as loans or credit lines. Some places in order, I know I was running from a realty company, well, commercial property company, and you had to have at least a 650 credit score in order to lease one of their locations. So in order to have a 650 credit score, 620 credit score, whatever it was, how do you get that? You have to have built some type of credit. So that's where the EIN number comes. So once you have the EIN number, where can you go to obtain that type of credit? Well, you can go to places like Uline, where they offer net terms. Net terms meaning they give you 30, 60, or 90 days to make a payment on something once you have purchased it. So they will send the item out to you. So let's say you're in a business where you have to use bubble mailers to ship out products to your customer. If you go on Uline, you can build up business credit through them because they offer net terms where you are given 30 to 60 to 90 days to pay off that item, right? Now this helps build up credit over time because it shows that you're responsible with paying payments and making those payments. Uline offers a variety of different things. Not a business that probably couldn't use something from off of Uline, all right? So that's one place that you can go. Another place to build up your business credit is you need to get a Duns and Brad number. So you just go to Duns and Brad. I have to look up the website and I'll list it below either in the description or somewhere on this video. And basically they keep tabs on your credit as far as your business. That will help you build up business credit. The whole sole purpose of having an EIN number is so that you don't have to use your personal credit and jeopardize either ruining your credit or, if you don't have good personal credit, having to be denied for that issue. So there are a lot of different places that you can build up your business credit. I know that I had to have my EIN number in order to get a business bank account, which all businesses should have one of those. I needed the EIN number for that. I needed my EIN number to set up a net account with certain distributors. They ask for that as well because it just shows that you are a legitimate business. So this is basically, in simple terms, why you should have an EIN number for your business. It separates you from your business, all right? It makes the business a whole separate entity. So once you have filed for your articles of organization, the next step is to go to the IRS website and file for an EIN. It is free and you will get it that same day. So let me put this disclaimer in there. You do not necessarily have to have an EIN number for your business, especially if you are a single member LLC. Technically, you don't need it, but in order to get a business bank account under that LLC's name, they're going to want to see your EIN. And some other organizations may want to see it as well. It also helps with tax purposes, but I do know for sure, and you can always go back and double check, it may be different for different states, but if you plan on employing other employees, you will need that business EIN number. I hope this explains why your business should have an EIN number. And if you have more questions or anything like that, drop down in the comments and leave those below and I can make another video for you. Until next time, bye!